Welcome to Excellence in Excel. In this video, you will learn how you can do a VLOOKUP from another worksheet. So imagine here you have your situation, you have some students and they have a test score. And what we want to do is we want to grade them accordingly based on the test score. So how we do this? The grade or the test score information, we have a separate sheet, a worksheet here. We open this one and you can see here, we have here our test score and the grade that is matched with the score. So let's look at our situation. For example, Allison has a test score of 90. So the grade will be a letter A. And that is for each of them. With the VLOOKUP, we can easily do that. So let's start with that. Step 1. First select the location where you want to start with the VLOOKUP. And then we just type in here VLOOKUP and then open parentheses. And once you do that, you get some suggestions here. I will just open the formula builder. So just click on this. And we have here the formula builder. And it's exactly the same. So question number 1. What is the lookup value that you want to compare? In this case, it is the test score. So we select here the test score from Allison. Question number 2. Where can we find the information related to the test score and the according grade? That's the table array. That is, in this case, in a different worksheet. So we just click on this and you can see here now what happened is Excel recognizes that this is a different tab. Since you can see here grade table worksheet or tab. So we can now select all of the values here because these are the values that we want. So this is the grade table. Once we have this, and I will just explain this because this is the next related question, the column index number. So what value do we want to get from the table? So we have our value of 90, but we want to get the grade, and that's the letter A. So the column index number says, where is this located? If this is column 1, this is column 2. So in this case, this is column number 2. Once we did that, final question, a range lookup. Is this a range lookup, yes or no? In our situation right now, it is a range lookup. And it means that if anything between 90 and 95 as a test score, then the grade will always be letter A. So we say true. So that's our situation. If it is false, but we have then an exact match, meaning that if there's a 91, then a specific value should be shown in the table with 91 equals that. But that's not the situation right now. So we just put in here, range lookup is true, so we put a 1. If this would be false, so it's an exact match, then you put in 0. However, no need, put in true, we're done, and let's close this. Instantly it gets the letter A, and if we go down to 89, it's the letter B, and if we go down to 70, it's letter C. So this works perfectly. Now what we want to do is we want to put them all for every student here. However, if you do this by dragging it, you will see that this doesn't work. You get some error messages. And the reason why you get some error messages is because we didn't lock the values into place. So we want to freeze them so they're not moving if we drag them down. As you can see here, it starts at A2 and it ends at B7. And this is all from our table array here. However, this number changes if we go down here. You see now it's going down to 3. And if we go down here, it starts to become at 6 and B11. That's not what we want. So how to freeze the cells? Simple. Select the cell that you want to freeze, press F4. You see then $2 signs, and that's exactly what we want. Same here for the next one, F4 on this part, so because these two tables should be frozen and not move in values or in cells. So we drag this all down now, and now this works. And there you are. So you can use the VLOOKUP function from another worksheet. So if you like these kind of tips and tricks, check out the link below. In there you can find a wonderful Excel course. And if you have any questions or suggestions, just post them in the comment and I will make sure I will follow up back to you.